News Observer. It's Ralph Phillips. How is everybody doing? 2025. Woo 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 woo. What's up, Tino? Happy New Year to you, brother. Rampage, what's up? Happy New Year, everybody. Tom. Tom's gonna block you, okay? All right, we're gonna look at some all 22 tonight. Y'all decide whether you want offense or defense. Oops. Poll should be up. I put up a poll just for giggles, just to see what we can see. Anyhow, I'm still getting situated. Only 1 week left. One more game, man. One more game. And this season's over. Regular season, anyhow. Hopefully, we will be going to the playoffs. MK's easy going, man. He don't care. That's kind of how I feel. That's why I put the poll up. If I wanted something, I'd use my dictatorial powers and just do it. One more week. Baker Mayfield has won another NFC Offensive Player of the Week for Week 17. That's his second one in 3 weeks. Quite impressive. We've won 4 this year. 2 Baker Mayfield. One was Bucky Irving in Week 13 and Sean Tucker in Week 7. So our quarterback twice, running backs twice. Not bad. Who would have thought we would have such a monster run game going into this season? I sure didn't. Oh, man. We got a must-win game. We got to win against the Saints. Win and we're in. Win and we're in. If we lose, we need the Falcons to lose. But if we lose and the Falcons win, we're out. It's gonna be a stressful Sunday, man. A lot of games mean something this Sunday. When do the Falcons play? Let me look that up real quick. It's weird not having a Thursday night game this week. Falcons play at 1 o'clock. All right. So we're playing at 1. The Falcons are playing at 1. Oh, man. That's going to be stressful for both teams. Fox has released its broadcast schedule, and guess who's going to be calling our game? Kevin Burkhardt, Aaron Andrews is going to be the sideline reporter, and Tom Brady is going to be our in-booth broadcaster. All right. Is he considered the color commentary? He's the color commentary guy. It's exciting. That is exciting. What's up with the Beggies? Are they trying to play Saturday? Carr and Olave? Really? Man. I guess they kind of have to try. I don't know. I don't think it's going to help them any. I say that, Beggy, but I'm just trying to be super confident, man. We whooped them 51. What was it? 51-14, 51 something earlier in the season. You know they're going to want revenge, but I don't think they can do it. They can bring back whoever they want. I didn't know Carr was going to even play. Why would they have him play? He's still got, they got to deal with him next year with that contract, right? They got him for another year. Ain't no getting around that. What's up, B-Mock? Already putting in score predictions. 37-27. Bucks. Let me get that on there. I've still got last week's score predictions up. Rampage won week 16 and 17. Congratulations, Rampage, by the way. I know I said that in the my instant reaction video, but All right. Who was it? It's BMOC. How you doing, BMOC? I'm falling behind again. The great Todd Bowles defense. Yes, sir. 37 bucks. Dude, I'm going big. I'm going big. I'm going to put us in the 40s. I'm going to say 40, 42. Do you think they're going? I don't think they're going to break 18. 42-18. That's what I'm going with. KB and the GOAT. Oh, New Orleans will be inspired to play for their city. Yeah, they had that truck drove through that horrible stuff, man. Horrible. Ah, I tell you, man. You know. Yeah, they had the Sugar Bowl was playing at the Superdome and they canceled it till tonight, right? I think Dino's going 40-10 bucks. I like that. I like that. Yeah, the thing I'm worried about, and Joe Bucks fan brought this up, is, you know, the was it the Saints, the Jets, and the Bears need need coaches, head coach. They're all um, they all are head coachless right now. And the Giants, who else? The Giants, the Titans, and the Jaguars are probably going to fire their head coaches. Rashad, what's up, brother? I know that's not your. I'm not even going to put that one in, man. That is not your prediction. But anyhow, yeah, the Saints need a head coach. And after that whooping Liam gave them early in the year, you could bet they're eyeing him. And they're going to try some stuff out this week to see if he's head coach material, I bet. But man, that will infuriate me. Raheem Morris, ex-Buccaneer head coach, coaching the Falcons. Dave Canales, ex-offensive coordinator for the Buccaneers, coaching the Panthers. And then Liam Cohen, coaching the Saints? Oh, no. I won't have it. And we'll be stuck with Todd Bowles still. I didn't know that, Beggies, that they both want to play Sunday. Why? They ain't got nothing to play for. Yeah, I think Brady has gotten better at his commentary. But yeah, I still at this point still think that Greg Olson is better. Greg Olson just surprised the heck out of me when he started broadcasting. I was like, is that really Greg Olson? I mean, he just came in just as smooth and, speaking well and entertaining, able to keep the conversation going. And this is the same Greg Olson who I couldn't stand and who was a total jerk on, what was it? One of the football shows where he was out there with his kids, yelling at his kids and stuff. I was like, this guy's a jerk, but I like him as a broadcaster. You never know. They should hire Gruden. Yeah, I saw Gruden as people are talking about him. He's garnering NFL coaching interest. That would be something. Tom, are you serious? 37-16 Saints? I'm going to put you down for that, man. You're going to change it, though. You're going to change it. We're getting our score predictions in early this week. I'm putting it in. I know they better stay away from Cohen. If we lose Cohen, man, I am going to be so livid and furious. I think LeGarrette Blount is probably the angriest I've ever gotten at losing somebody for the Buccaneers. I was upset when John Lynch left. I was upset when Sapp left. I was kind of upset the way we did Brooks. Same way with uh, the wide receiver that we got. Man, the two towers, Mike Evans. My brain ain't working. I didn't have my afternoon coffee. Uh, Jackson. Anyhow, we just kind of released them. Didn't do a celebration or nothing like that. So we've done some messed up stuff. Michael Bennett. I was sad to see him leave. But he didn't really do a whole lot while he was with us. We just knew he was going to be a breakout player. But LeGarrette Blount was the one that really that was a kick in the nuts for me. But if we lose Liam Cohen, I will say, without question, it will be the biggest mistake the Buccaneers have ever done. And I mean, I wasn't around for the Steve Young days, but I mean, Cohen is something special, man. What's up, Chris? Christopher Cole. 48-28 Saints. MK, are you serious? What are y'all people? Y'all are drunk, man. I'm writing it down. I'm putting you on the big board, man. Trey Gruden over balls. I don't know about that. I really don't, Beggy. I Bowles isn't my favorite coach, but Gruden, I don't know if he's got it anymore, man. He wasn't doing good with Oakland. I mean, he was with them for what, 3.5 years, and I think he was under 500 with them. I don't know, but he is entertaining. Bowles is not entertaining. Todd Bowles for general manager. No. Did I slander Brady? No, I didn't. Olave was full practice. Carr and Kamara are trying to play. Rampage, what is wrong with these people? Do they just want revenge? You think he's going to get his 1,000 yards by halftime? If he gets his 1,000 yards, he gets a $3 million bonus to his salary next year. He also gets, let me see, for this year, he's going to get, yeah, his base salary next year is going to be 18 million. But if he gets his 1,000 yards, then it goes up to 21 million. He's got to get 70 catches and 1,000 yards. Right now, he's got 65 catches and 915 yards. So he needs 85 yards, 5 catches. If you got him in fantasy football, you better play him. So that'll give him $3 million next year. So that's the final year. Next year is his final year of his contract. He gets a 666,000 bonus. I wonder if he did sixes because of Baker Mayfield. I bet he did. 666,000 bonus for being within the top 10 receiving touchdown wide receivers this year. And right now he's 4th. So he's getting that $660,000 bonus. So that's if you got him in fantasy football, play him. Again, Baker Mayfield has won the NFC Offensive Player of the Week again. Second time he's won it in 3 weeks. That makes 4 offensive players this year that have won it from the Buccaneers. 2 Mayfield, 1 Bucky Irvin in week 13, and Sean Tucker week 7 against the Saints. Oh, we should play Sean Tucker against the Saints this week. Tom Brady's going to be broadcasting the game. The stinking Cowboys, they released Ezekiel Elliott yesterday. Their thing was he wanted to be released because he wants to go to a team that's going to be in the playoffs. I don't think any team in the playoffs is going to want him, but We'll see. But anyhow, so they released him. So they had a roster spot. So what do? They take Ernest Brown off our practice squad, who we just now put back on our practice squad after we waived him Friday so that we could sign Shaq Barrett Saturday. So we signed Shaq Barrett. We brought our punter up from the practice squad, and we brought Cam Johnson up from the practice squad. And so when we did that, we waived Ernest Brown, Vi Jones, and somebody else, wasn't it? Oh, Antonio Greer, which I didn't know about Vi Jones. Anyhow, the Cardinals picked up Vi Jones off waivers. He didn't clear the waivers. So we lost another inside linebacker. We did get Antonio Greer back to the practice squad. But yeah, the Cowboys swiped our practice squad. Ernest Brown. Oh, we did sign a offensive tackle, though, because we got an extra roster spot because Ernest Brown is gone. So we signed, if you are a South Dakota State Jackrabbits fan, we signed the offensive tackle Garrett Greenfield, 6'6", 334-pound monster. So there you go, everybody. Everybody was talking about we need some offensive depth. There we go. We got a South Dakota State Jackrabbit on our squad. This guy, he was also selected by the DC Defenders in the 4th round of the UFL draft this year. That was back in July. But he ended up signing in August with, he was released by the Seahawks. The Seahawks signed him right after the draft. He was undrafted free agent. But then right after he was drafted by the DC Defenders, he got cut by the Seahawks and then signed by the Giants. But he was released by the Giants on November 19th. So he's been sitting around for a month. And we signed him. So he hasn't played any snaps in the NFL. Vincent Jackson. Yes, very good. Thank you, Rashad. I appreciate that, brother. Number 83, Twin Towers. Man, I was so sad. I loved Vincent Jackson. And, when we didn't re-sign him and he just kind of quietly retired, I was so upset that the Buccaneers didn't, make an event out of it. We just silently let him go. Kind of how we did Derek Brooks. What we did with Derek Brooks was criminal. But we made up for it. You were happy when LeGarrette. Well, but that was that when you were a Patriots fan, Tom? I loved LeGarrette Blount. What's up, MH? If the Bucks lose Liam, which we'll know real quick, because he's going to be a hot commodity. We'll know real quick after this regular season. Well, no, they can't. The Bucks should not allow him to talk to anybody until after the playoffs. I'll be mad if they let him talk to him. But I tell you, if we lose Liam, man, I'm gonna be depressed. I'm gonna be sad. That's true. Okay. It's been a tough year for you with Coach Bowles, man. I would love to see Gruden come back in the league. I'd like to see if he's still got it. You know, I didn't. Watching the Raiders while he was there, I just didn't feel like he seemed to be he's always made weird personnel moves, but with the Raiders, I felt like some of them were pretty bad, and it just seemed to me like he just didn't have it anymore. But I'd love to see him come back and just kill it. I didn't realize they were turning it around under him. Yes, Gruden is not very good at drafting. He doesn't like young guys. I don't know why he has anything to do with the draft. He likes those veterans, man. I know. Carr and Kamara and Olave trying to bust their butt to get back out there and play. We're going to send them home crying. I don't know if he drafted. That's what I was thinking when I said about the draft and Gruden, if he drafted Crosby. That would be a plus if he did that. Hey, Molly. I didn't know. When did I slander Brady, Tom? I take it back. Oh, yeah. What's the poll looking like? What do we look? Somebody will hire him, Tom. Somebody will hire him. I know. I want to do offense too, just so that we can watch how bad their defense is. Yeah, name calling is back in style, man. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We stayed up. It was so hard. Molly didn't stay up. Don't let her. She fell asleep. She woke up like 10 minutes before the ball dropped, and my oldest daughter was so excited to watch the ball drop. And she jumped up when the ball was starting to drop. She jumped up and came down and landed right on the remote and turned the TV off or turned the channel. And so we didn't get to see the ball drop. And we were all just so tired. We said, let's just go to bed. I like Boogie. We'll call him Boogie. Bucks did do VJax wrong, right? Man, I'm so far behind on the chat. Okay. Now, if it was up to me, it'd be Bowles gone as opposed to Liam. Oh yeah, I know, man. He played great for the Patriots. He played great for the Falcon or the Eagles too. You know, Beggy, that's what I've been saying. We're going to have to offer him like the highest paid offensive coordinator contract. I mean, he should stay and stay behind Bowles for a year or two just to get the feel for head coaching and all that good stuff. But I mean, look at what's his face in Minnesota, the head coach there. You know, they were both under Sean McVay at the Rams. They're both the same age, and he's killing it at Minnesota. So, oh man, keep pressing the wrong buttons. Yeah, Kevin O'Connell. Let me see. Has he ever head coached anywhere else before? No. Okay, yeah. So he was the offensive coordinator for Washington, Rams, and then Minnesota in 22. Uh, so he's kind of similar to Cone in a lot of aspects, their age and coaches style and all that good stuff. So the people gonna be looking at Cone, and let me see, he was only an offensive coordinator for 3 years. So you could make the case, Liam's been an offensive coordinator for what, a year and a half. I don't know. Maybe he could jump in the head coaching role. Stop the count. Hey, what's up, Craig? Do you have good New Year's, brother? This is true. Belichick was horrible at drafting. I would agree with that, match. Bowles could stay if he keeps Liam and brings in a defensive coordinator to scheme. He couldn't do it, though. There's no way. He couldn't do it. He couldn't let somebody else. All right, what's the, oh my gosh, the poll's at 50-50. It's 50-50. I can't end it until it's. We can definitely put up another 50 points on the Saints. We definitely can. All right, somebody else has got to vote in this poll. Wait, did I vote? I can't vote. Okay, we got. Oh, it's defense. All right, somebody else has got to vote. The good thing about the defense is we can probably get through it tonight. Definitely get through it in a night, and maybe a little bit tomorrow. Right now, defense is leading, man. Defense is leading. We're going to have to do defense. Craig, you do Rock Band? I used to love playing that. We used to play it at the shop, the coffee shop. Me and Molly. Oh, I said that Greg also is better than Brady. He is better than Brady right now. Brady will catch up with him now. Oh gosh, Becky, don't even bring that into the universe. We can't lose to the Saints. We can't do it. We got to win and we're in. Lose and we go home. I'm the tiebreaker. I can't vote. It won't let me vote. Guys, we're gonna have to do defense. Yeah, we got 2 votes now, so defense it is. Boom. All right. Here we go. All this yapping around, man. Oh. Probably help if I brought up the game film, huh? They don't even have Rock Band anymore, do they? I don't think we got anything that could play Rock Band. Yeah, I got a PlayStation 4. I think that'll probably play Rock Band, right? Don't know. I'm so out of the loop with games. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. I am just not on my game today. What it this is wild. Okay, here we go. Defense. This shouldn't take long though because there were only defensive plays. There were. Give me 1 second. Um, Trying to figure out exactly how many plays there were. I normally have this up. Y'all know that. Okay, there were 47. 40. That took forever. 47 plays. Yeah, we'll be able to finish this tonight, I bet. Yeah. What happened to the chat? Did I kill the chat? Chat's frozen. Yeah, it was frozen here too. All right. Your vote was accidental. uh, uh, nobody's scared of Todd Bowles. I know. And especially his secondary. His secondary, the quarterbacks just aren't scared of us at all. MH, is that your score? 31-24 bucks? And 24, 31 bucks. I put you on the big board with that, even if it wasn't your score. All right. Let's sign Derrick Henry and drop White. Okay, been hitting the libations again. Okay. Yeah, we could pick up Zeke. That's funny. I was actually surprised they got it, but he wanted to be released. So, all right, what do we got going on here? Looks like we're gonna play man. That's what we're showing anyhow. Maybe cover two. These two here. Let's see. I bet we're not gonna play that. No. Okay, we're dropping one back. Look at that. Good grief. It better not be man. All right, they're gonna run it. See what we got up front. Can't see. Look at his hands to the face. Just ain't calling it this year. Not at all. That's a full on face mask too. He's got his paws roid up on his face mask. He was gripping it. Yes. Okay, can you open the door and bring it in, please? Thank you. Love you. Okay. Where'd Canty go? He just disappeared. Is this Canty here? Oh, he got a hands to the face too. Look at that. Man, that's two hands to the face just to start the game off. Going wide. This is second down too. They're going 5 wide. This stretch offense. And what are we doing? Looks like we're playing man with cover one. Let's see. Blitz coming. Yep, that's what we're playing. Oh, I was just getting ready to say good coverage across the board, but that's a nice throw. Royd in the breadbasket. Oh, he pushes off right there. Our guys, our secondary. This is what I'm saying. Nobody's scared of our secondary. Look at this coverage that he throws into. He's going to throw into this. And he just pushes off right here, right there. Look, he pushes him on the face too. He not only is it a push off, it's a push off on the face. Hands in the face. McCullum's wanting a flag, I bet, ain't he? You better say something to this dude. Damn. That was weak. All right. What's our defense do? Boom. Got a twist coming. Hall coming around. That Vita sacrificing. Yep. Vita taking on the double so that Hall could come around. You better get there. No. Cansey coming now. Cansey with that good leverage. Look at that. Looking good. Yaya was coming around too. That's so annoying. I don't know what coach that is. He's always animated and stuff. Here's Jafar R. Bernard Jajar. Okay. That was a big, whoa, quick snap. Yeah, he just walks up there, sticks his hand on that guy's butt, snap. Ball's in the hand. All right. Okay, no play action. They running it. Goes nowhere. Who is that? Yaya and 23. You know, I really like Yaya after last week when he kicked that dude in the face. So he ripped off that guy's helmet, elbowed him in the stomach, stood up, kicked him in the face, and then kicked his helmet. I loved it. That was probably my favorite play from last week. He did kick him right in the face. I was like, man, Yaya angry. I didn't know he had it in him. Oh, they can't go nowhere, man. We just shut down that run. Look at that. There's nowhere to go. When they're trying to go here, because they got the duo blocks on this side, duo on that side. Look, they can't even get off to go second level. They got to stay on. That's 94 and that's 50. They got to stay on them. So they can't get out to here. 51's got this gap shut down. 54 is roaming. Look at that. Ain't nowhere to go. That's good run defense there. I want to pay attention to their offensive line pass protection because I think it's a little bit better than we expected. And we did get 5 sacks on them, but I think it was mainly on blitzing. Just overwhelming their line. Look, we're blitzing again. 23. 23 had to grab him right here. That should have been called. That was a hold. He reaches out and grabs him. You can see him twist right there. Oh, he's open. He can hit that. Is that where he's going? Oh, bad pass. You suck. I was worried about 23 there for a second. If 19 would have kept going like that, 23 would have been in trouble. Because right there he got juked. You can see 23 puts the brakes on right there. If 19 would have kept going, he would have been wide open. But instead, 19 does like he's going to do a post. Allows 23 to catch up to him. Oh no, I got okay. It's going off over here in the chat. I got to read this. You don't like Gerald McCoy? Except for one play. Oh, and he apologized to Ben. Yeah. Oh, Craig, he was the fastest I've ever seen getting off the line. Incredible. He was like a dart. But if he didn't get through on that initial step, he was useless after that. there was a play. I want to say it was during the Baltimore Ravens game when Joe Flacco put up what 4 or 5 touchdowns on us in the first half. It might have been the first quarter. Can't remember. We got stomped. That was when Jeremy Zuda. We released Jeremy Zuda from our offensive line, and the Ravens picked him up, and he played in that game, and he beat the crap out of Gerald McCoy. I mean, just curb stomped him that whole game. But anyhow, I want to say it was during that Baltimore game where McCoy got put on his butt and somebody tackled the running back, and McCoy got up and walked over and stepped over our guys that were laying on the ground and helped pick up the running back from Baltimore. It might not have been that game. It might have been another. I have to go back and look at my notes. But I was like, I had never seen anything like that before. I was like, whoa, you stepped over your own teammates to help the opposing teammate up. That was back when that whole kerfuffle was going on about him helping up the other players and stuff. So I couldn't tell if he was doing it just to be like I do what I want type thing. Remember when Sue came and he took number 93? McCoy had just left. That was one of the first things that Bruce Arians did was release McCoy, or didn't re-sign him. And Sue came in and took his number. And McCoy was so upset about that. He like went on podcasts. He was talking about, I can't believe the disrespect the Buccaneers franchise has. Like we were going to retire his jersey or something. McCoy is a dog-faced pony soldier. McCoy was fast, man. He was so fast. I mean that get off was incredible. I used to do it on all 22 all the time, and I just watch. He'd be almost completely over the line before anybody else had moved. It was incredible. It's like that. It's like that's all he ever practiced was that. Oh, Tom doesn't know who Gerald McCoy is. Yeah, he was he was the Buccaneers franchise player for like a decade. He played defensive tackle. Boom, 51 coming in strong. Good block by 3. Oh, 51 goes right over top of it. Though. I like that. And then good job by Nelson here. Gets by 50 there. A little patty cake work on 50. Look, they're literally holding hands. 98 and 77. We're holding hands there. Boom. Okay. 94 coming in on a stunt, but he gets caught up by 51. They slam into each other. Nelson gets there, though. Nelson was coming. Good job, Nelson. That was a good move. Did he catch that? Dang. So they moved down the field on 2 big plays. Let me go back. How did I miss that? What was I doing? This is the previous play that we just watched. Somehow I missed. Oh, yeah. Horrible throw. That was a horrible, horrible throw. I mean, he had to slow down and stop and then jump to catch that ball. The ball should have been thrown about right here. I mean, look, he has to stop, turn around, and jump to catch that ball. Maybe right here. Maybe right there. Okay. I remember that play now. Oh, they scored a touchdown on this drive. That's right. Boom, going nowhere. Panthers fans were talking about it would have been a different game if we would have had Chuba Hubbard in there. I will always call him Chuba Hubbard because it's just too funny. Chuba Hubbard, not as funny. Although Chuba is a funny name. Chuba beats it hand down. But I'm like, no, it wasn't your running back. Oh, good job, Cansey. Cansey got right off that block, right on time too. Oh, his handwork. I tell you, Cansey's got the best hands in the league, maybe. He grabs him by the wrist, removes 79's hand right off of him. Look, whoop. Ah. And then, bam, tackle. Nice work. Nice work, 94. You get a sticker. All right, going 5 wide again. No protection in there. We're going to bring 4, though, so. Uh-oh. He's open. You can hit that. You can hit that. You don't even see it, do you? Oh, you can hit that guy because he's wide open. Is that Delian? Oh, yeah, being held. Look at this. Oh, no, he's not being held. He hooks himself. Good bend, though. This guy has a hold of Yaya's shoulder. Yaya can't do anything about it because he's got his arm hooked underneath him. You got to learn something there. Who was at fault there? Let me see. Let's go back sideline angle. What are we playing? Is that quarters? Oh, what are you doing? Who is that? What is 21? Is that Edwards? Yep, Mike Edwards. Dang, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, he came down forward. Okay, right there, it kind of makes sense. He's coming down because he thinks this guy's crossing. But then he turns and he's just caught flat footed. Oh my gosh. Look at all those false steps he takes. 1, 2, 3. 3 false steps before he even turns around. Man, it's horrible. Edwards, man. That was right in your zone. Oh, you could see this guy grabs and pulls Cansey down right there. Watch how his foot, watch how he falls. You can see 77 yanks him down right there. Look, this guy, he's like, what just happened? How did that happen? I don't see any Panthers fans there. Is that a Dolphins fan? We got a Dolphins fan in the house. Don't see any Panther fans. This might be one over here. Might be 2. Can't tell. Let's rewind it. If that's a Panthers jersey, he bought it from Temu because it's the wrong color, buddy. Okay, yeah. So yeah, here's 2 Panthers fans. Here's another one over here. All right, good. They didn't show up. All right. That was not a very good series by the Buccaneers defense. So that was really 3 big pass plays is all that was on that series. They had 1 run for 5 yards. The 31-yard pass to Thelian, a 2-yard run, a 15-yard pass to Coker, a 0-yard run, and then a 17-yard touchdown. So yeah, it was 17 yards, 15 yards, and 31 yards. Those 3 passes. Dang. Our secondary, man. All right, here we go. This is a very short 3 and out. This is 14 fit. No. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do the down and distance. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, yesterday was a mess, man. Yesterday I had some technical difficulties, which took me quite a few hours to straighten out. Oh, I was so angry. And I forgot to add the time down and distance. I didn't get a chance to start working on the game film, setting it up until about 5:15. So I didn't get it done in time. But and I forgot to put the down and distance on there. Dang it. Okay. So this is 113 in the first quarter. Score is 10-7 already. This is their second offensive drive. What's up, Gotti? I know. It'd be great if he comes to get some sacks, man. I'm predicting he's going to play Sunday. He's going to take that check down, ain't he? Where's he going to run? He's going to run. Big dummy. It's not your job, man. Oh, yeah. Looking upset he didn't get a sack there. Let's see what happens. Did he run by him? All right, we got 5 on the line. Who are we going to drop back? You know it's going to be one of them. Okay, Tryon drops back. All right, Yaya's coming. Not really. I was close to a sack. Nobody else is doing anything now. Got a wide bunch over here. Good grief. Then they go into a pistol. They're trying to be tricky. This is some Canales specials right here. We're going to do a pistol with a wide bunch. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Tryon just comes straight off the end. 17 doesn't know he's the hot. Ah. Or did he? Yeah, he did. Okay, he turns. It's a weird hot, though. 35 looks like he's kind of on him, but I can't tell. This guy over here is definitely calling for a pass interference right here. And here's Canales standing 15 yards behind the line of scrimmage. That is always so weird. I always found it weird that nobody ever asked him about that when he was with the Bucs. So why do you stand 15 yards down past the line of scrimmage on the defensive side of the ball? Yeah, see, they were coming, man, and he just chunks it. He just lobs it up. "35 didn't even look at the ball. They're all wanting pass interference. Oh, here they go. Stretching it again. There's another Canales special. Put the running back right up on the offensive line. Oh, did Cansey come on that stunt, that twist? It sure was. Woo, man. That was fast. Good job, Cansey. It looks like the guard doesn't even see him coming. I don't even think he. They're right there. I mean, he's not even paying any attention to Cansey at all. He does there. It's a little late. You're gonna watch the action unfold there, buddy. Good job. All right. Well, that was a pretty decent defensive series, along with some horrible play calling. All right, here we go. Third defensive series. This is 8-14 in the second quarter. Oh my gosh. We're gonna zip through this game, Phil. All right. Play action. Oh my gosh. Oh, he slipped. He slipped. He's got dude wide open over here. He's never gonna see him, is he? He's never gonna see him. Look at this. Wide open. He's just going, oh, he's going to throw it to 17. All right, 3. He should have caught that 17. I don't know what 90's doing here. That was ugly. All right, what's 9 doing back there? This is who is 82? Is that a tight end or a wide receiver? Just blocking up, trying. Look how far away he is. Let's see. Do we want to place bets? Tight end? Yep, Tommy Tremble. Tommy Tremble is blocking up. Trying. Dude slips though right here. See his back foot? Golston playing. Oh my gosh, look there. 17. You should have caught that, man. Oh, that's that Leggett. Xavier Leggett. He's their rookie, right? They drafted him. Oh, they're going 5 wide again. Man. What are they doing? All right. Oh. And Xavier Leggett, he's got a habit of not catching balls. He should have had that one. It was a little overthrown, but man, dive for it or something. Stretch. I'll just stick an arm out there. Oh, he ran right into Hall here. And he's got to get rid of the ball. Yeah, he just dirts that one. Look, they're holding hands here. This 77 is that? Yeah, 77 loves to hold hands with guys. he's just holding his hand. They're going for a stroll. He likes long walks on the beach. Leftwich had the worst. The longest wind up for his throw ever. Craig, I think that was me and you talking about it at the game. I mean, he would literally like start at his ankle and bring the ball all the way up and around. It was so agonizing to watch. His time to throw was not quick. All right, 50 beats 68 here, but okay, it's supposed to be a screen. All right, I'm not paying attention to what's going on here. This is that same play again. It should have been a penalty. He is way downfield. Both of them are. Good grief. Come on, this had to have been a penalty. Dang it, I don't have the down and distance on here. Let me see. Where'd they start off? At the 30. No, this is not a penalty. How in the world is this not a penalty? I mean, look. Both of those guys are, he's He's dang near 5 yards downfield, and he's 3 yards downfield, and he's still got the ball. These refs suck almost. Oh, there was a flag. What? What am I looking at? I'm telling you, according to my stats here, there was no flag on this, there was no penalty on this play. Oh, okay, here it is. All right. Yeah, okay. You're right. They're right. I was looking at the wrong series. Okay. So yeah, that was a penalty. Should have drank my coffee today. So yeah. So Vita recognizes it as a screen. Look, here's his ups. He is completely off the ground there by a good inch. Oh, Cansey comes in with a shot. Bam! Oh, I didn't take him down there. Okay. Now it's a punt. Man, okay. They're not playing too good. Here we go. This is the next series. We're going to get this one right. He did, Rashad. He had the worst windup. When he was a quarterback for the Buccaneers, me and Molly would just groan every time. And you could groan. You had time to groan when he started his windup. What is going on here? Watch 35. What is going on here? Oh, he's going after. It is man covered. He's going after this guy, and that guy chop blocks. I was like, why in the world is 35 shooting down the line like that? Who is that? He's covering that. Delian, 80 something. Okay. Boom, 94. Get pushed out of the way. 50. You're getting tied up too. Hall. Man, Hall, you do a good job. Hall and KJ Britt. That's a combo you don't expect to hear every day. Hall and KJ Britt made the play. Oh, you ain't going nowhere. Good grief. That was horrible running. Okay, maybe Chuba Hubbard would have done better. Because this was complete dog poop. He just like quits right here. He's like, I'm just gonna run into these two guys. All right, this is 3rd and 7. So what we're going to do is give them 10 yards. We're going to spot them 10 yards on a 3rd and 7. See what happens. Oh, we got a blitz coming. And was 19 the hot? If he is. Nope, they didn't have one. I don't think 19 was. Could have been. He throws it out to Xavier again. Oh my gosh, that guy sucks. McCullum just swatted it down like a fly. Man. Leggett didn't even fight for that one. Oh man. David's coming in unscathed, untouched. Woo! Get a shot in. 98 did. All right, good job, 98. Oh my gosh. Look at Vita. That's a good 5 inches. That might be a record, y'all. My gosh, I really want to get out a set of calipers and do some. I think this might be the highest I've ever seen Vita jump. Look at even with him jumping as high as he can and his little Tyrannosaurus Rex arms stretched out as far as they can go, he's probably, what is that, 7 foot? Yeah. All right. Horrible pass. It's short. It's wobbly. McCollum just smacks it down. Oh, that's embarrassing. This guy he doesn't even fight for it. McCollum should have had an interception there. No, no, no one talking mess to Leftwich's face. That's for sure. Mainly it's because we don't know where his face is at. The case of the missing Leftwich. Byron. All right, here we are. We're almost finished with the first half. And we have been BSing too. All right, Thielen goes out of the bunch into motion, playing man coverage again. And of course, we're going to give this up all day long. How much room do we give up there? Look at that. Look at that. That's 10 yards. If I was an offense, I'd do that until Dean stopped. There's Jafidafar. You know, I would take what the defense gave me there until they stopped doing it. Right? Oh, did you see Cansey? He's just like roaming around in the middle linebacker position. He's just he's out here like a gangster. Is he gonna blitz? I think he is. Yep. He's coming in. Devontae coming in. Okay, so this was the plan. Devontae sacrifices, pushes 50, 94 comes in like this. Running back sees it, gets a piece of 94. Yep. Blocked him long enough. Look at 54 pushing that lineman. Good grief. He takes him down. He threw him to the ground. I love it. That's my boy Levante. Love it. My goodness. Are they even trying? What are these routes, man? Guys, these are Canales flashbacks, man. Just you should have thrown it here all day. This was a second down, right? Yeah. 2nd and 5. Why would you not throw that? Where's he throwing it? Away? He just threw it away? Why? I mean, he wasn't even getting pressured. Okay, that's just weird, y'all. That makes no sense. He has a guy open underneath, wide open. I mean, that's a gimme 5 yards right there. He's not being pressured. He runs out of the pocket for no reason and then just throws it out of bounds. That is weird. Man. Anybody saying that Bryce Young is a good quarterback needs to be smacked in the mouth. This doesn't make any sense. I mean, look, there's no pressure. There's absolutely no reason for him to run out of this pocket. That pocket is nice. and then he just runs off platform, throws off platform, out of bounds with a wide open guy underneath. Was he just trying to see how far he could throw it out of bounds? That's weird. I don't even know what to say about that play. Make any sense? All right, this is 3rd and 5 now. Pump. Oh, we're playing 0, yo. We are playing 0. We bring 1, 2, 3, 4. We bring 7. Oh my gosh. Oh, cover him, cover him, cover him. Oh no. Oh, oof. Glad he made the tackle. Look, I watch all 22 like I've never seen the game before. Like I haven't watched this game 3 times already. Levante changing up the play. That was cool. Cansey was relaying it too. He relayed it down there. Okay. Boom, they're coming. Man, does anybody break through? Oh, oh, Vita smacks him in the face. that, should have been a penalty. Let's get a zoom in on this one. Oh, Vita just says, shut up. Whack it. Wow. Oh, man, takes him down with it, too. No, he stays on his feet. Whack. Oh, that's great shit right there. Good stuff. I can't believe that dude caught that pass, but I'm glad 27 tackled him. That's the important part. Oh, there was a penalty on Vita there for hitting him in the face. Ah, dang it. Who's a punk? Who are we talking about, Craig? Craig, Craig will say it to his face. Hawaiian man can jump. Yeah. He smacked Bryce Young right in the face and then got called a penalty on it. Ugh. Okay, so now they got a first and 10 from the Tampa 40. This is what is going on here? He just got a go route and boom, he throws it. But look at that, is an ugly, ugly pass. Watch that ball wobble. That is a wobbly pass. This guy can't throw a pass. They landed right in his breadbasket, though, did they? That's 2 of them he's dropped right in the breadbasket. So they may not look pretty, but they're effective. All right, how did this happen? Who was supposed to be back there? Yep, doing quarters. It's friggin', is that 21 again? No, that's 3. Yeah. You know, I've said this all year long, and I wasn't excited when he came back, but Whitehead has just been playing like garbage. Ah. I mean, is he looking? Is there somebody else coming across that he's seeing? No, no, he's watching these 2. Okay. Okay. I see what he's doing now. He doesn't know if this guy's going to go up like this or whatever. So he's just trying to keep mid-level on both of them. It's not till right here when this guy commits going that way that he can commit to 19. And by then, 19's got a full head of steam. Okay. That's not too bad then. Not too bad. Vita coming. Try on not doing anything. He just runs into people and then bounces off. Gets pushed off. Oh. So that's been 2 times Bryce Young has thrown some pretty deep balls right in the bread basket. But that was a very ugly looking play. Ugly looking ball. What kind of defense is this? We've seen him do this before too. I don't even know what to call this. Except these guys were closer to each other, or he was in closer. Remember? And we were like, what are they doing? What game was that? Oh, they drop into cover 3. Interesting. Now I like what Whitehead did there. That was nice. You know, he sees this guy coming into his zone, so he picks up on him and goes with him. You know, he's not covering a spot. That's what you're supposed to do. It's kind of like how 35 should be going with him instead of just, covering this grass out here. Hmm. That one was on McCullum. Little late reacting to that route. Vita coming again. Well, Vita's making making their day. Oh man, he he got to the quarterback again. Hit him. I can't tell if he hit him in the face though. Yaya's definitely got this guy in the face. Okay. Oh my gosh, what is he doing? He just throws it away. He didn't look anywhere else. There's no pressure. I mean, is this just an overthrow? Can't be. Can't be that bad. Because I mean, he had this guy open. Maybe he was just trying to save time because okay, this was a penalty on Cansey here for defensive offsides. Oh yeah. Okay. You can see it. That was being a little ticky tacky there, but whatever. Okay. I don't understand why Bryce Young threw this ball out of bounds. I mean, he didn't even look anywhere else on the field. That's definitely out of bounds. He wasn't trying to throw it to, you know. All right, this is right before halftime. We're of course playing prevent. Let him burn us there like they did twice last week. These damn crossover corner routes. They burned us twice last week on those routes. All right, they're not in field goal range, and it's 3 seconds left. So this is the game. Boop. Or the half. This is funny. The running back trips over the tackle here, his foot. Yeah, this running back, and they both fall down. Oh no, it's this guy. It's the guard. Trips over the guard's foot. You see the guard sticks his foot out here, and then the then he trips. Then Vita pushes this guy. They all go down. He's down. He's down. And that was the last play of the half. Oh, they try to kick a field goal. That doesn't work. You missed it. All right, so they get the ball first. This is the first play in third quarter. What's up, Redbox? You like that? You like that Panthers picture? Thanks, man. The Scooby Dooby Don'ts. Oh, MK's back. MK's doing dishes, dude. Come to my house, do some dishes. All right, first play in the second half. First offensive series by the Kittens. Boom. They go nowhere. You know, they might be right. They might would have had a better running game if they would have had Chuba Hubbard. Because this guy's not very good. Who is that? Raheem Blackshear. I mean, look at this. All right? I get that your keys are going to say go this way, but come on. It looks like he thought about it right there. he goes to go in this gap here. He saw Big Boy Vita and 94 were coming. And 54's got his head picked around. He's like, nope, no thank you. He may not be good, but he's not stupid. How about that? Bryce Young's got to work on his play action. It's not very good. It doesn't fool anybody. He's phoning it in. You know, a lot of quarterbacks do that, especially anymore. Used to quarterbacks would put a lot of effort into their play action. Man, you know, this route has been killing us this year. And then that post route killed us last week. And they got it with us this week. I'm kind of getting tired of it. Who was that on? I see Levante kind of talking to 51. I don't know. Watch these two. Devontae's saying something to him. I can't really tell who was at fault there. I don't think 51 was, though. He covered the load man like he was supposed to. Just the quick in from that outside receiver. God, he has the ugliest ball. Look how this thing wobbles. Levante is taking control out there, man. Oh, underneath. Oh, he was open underneath all day. Dang. All right, so Yaya gets the sack here. Oh, he just whoops. He just flat out whoops 79. That was nice. Okay, I'm taking it back what I said about the Panthers offensive line. He just whoops him. Whoop. Oh. Whoop. Just I don't know what 79 was doing. It's like he couldn't figure out what Yaya was doing. Oh, that's just sad, 79. That's horrible. I don't know if Yaya did anything as much as it was 79 just sucks. Good sack, though. I think there's another sack right here, too. Wasn't there back-to-back sacks? Oh, he slipped again. Young slipped again. Yep. Let's see did he miss anything at downfield? Is that same play? Yeah, he could have hit Thielen for sure. But 32's got his back turned, horrible position. But Bryce is too busy trying to stay on his feet, man. He's like got roller skates on out there. He just flat out slipped and put some cleats on, son. It's twice now he's done that. If that was an RPO, I don't know what he was looking at. Man, he's got to get his legs up under him. I have no idea what he was looking at on that RPO. This is a 3rd and 24, and they just handed off. Guess they figured they were going to try and get lucky. Oh, 94. Beautiful. Man, this guy sucks. Who is this, 79? Man, we got to write his name down. Make sure we don't ever pick him up in free agency. Ekwanu. Ikem Ekwanu. Kansas just straight out beats him like a stepchild. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. I gotta watch that again. Woo. Kansas does have good hands though. Just smacks that arm away. Whoop. Oh my gosh. Doesn't make the play, but let's watch it again. Let's see who we got. Vita here. Boom. Running back saw David and he's like, nope, I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, David. All right. Man, we are almost finished. This is 5:48 in the 3rd quarter. Here we go. Playing one deep. He ain't got nothing. What do they do? They send out two guys. Are you serious? On a 1st and 10? Oh my gosh, Dave Canales. Oh, he's going to try and throw it to Leggett. 51 was there. What was 51 doing covering him for one? But you're going to let 51 bat the ball away? That Leggett guy's not very good. He has no aggressiveness. Bryce Young, look at how Bryce Young hops around back there. I'm gonna start calling him the rabbit. Look at this. He's like hop, 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 hop. The rabbit. It's not the best pass in the world. But dang, 51 was just able to go up there and just bat it away. Man. It's pretty sad when your number one receiver is getting getting defended by a inside linebacker who wasn't even the starter this year. Like a third string inside linebacker. Yeah. Yeah, please dump it up. No. Ugly pass. You know, it's not that our defense played that great, and we're not playing bad. But this quarterback is horrible, man. He's really. I thought for sure. I mean, he doesn't like dumping it off. That's for sure. I thought for sure he was going to throw it here. But then I saw this. He's up here. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, Thielens got a nice route going there. Got by Ty Key. And, oh, out of his reach. I bet it's a wobbler, too. Man. Ah, who is this? Braswell. Oh my gosh. Braswell was coming. And look at this platform. There's no reason whatsoever for him to be doing that. I mean, he's not setting his feet or nothing. He's basically throwing off his toe. I mean, he's set your feet, son. Look, it is. It's a wobbler. Yeah, he is not good. He's got a long ways to go. Man. Oh, oh, 27 fell down. And Thielen was wide open. Watch this right here. 27 falls down. Right there. Just for no reason. And look. That would have been a touchdown. But Bryce Young had already committed to throwing the ball out of bounds. Don't know what that's all about. That's 3 times now I've seen him throw the ball out of bounds for no reason. Huh. Let's look. I mean, he looks like he might get a little bit of pressure here, but. Hey, there goes the duck. There goes the duck. Oh, that reminds me. There's the duck. Also, the next play must be. There's the duck. That reminds me that the guy who got the duck, remember I was showing you, he looks like Gus Swayze. I said, that is Gus Swayze. His name is Anchor. Anchor. Ah. Oh my gosh. Anyhow, I followed him on Twitter or X or whatever you call it. Oh man. But anyhow, he got the duck and he released it, made a big deal about it and everything. But the guy in 2022, he entered the U.S. National Mullet Championship. Oh man. I don't know what place he came in, but his name was Anchor. This is Holden right here. Watch, he just grips, tackles him. That's a hold all day. Now, okay, releases him there. All right, so Bryce is feeling pressure from Yaya to start off with. Then he feels this. Then he's feeling this. And so what does he do? He steps up, right up into all of it. He steps right up into Vita. And again, he likes to jump. Look, he's throwing on his toe again. That's it. That's it right there. He's on his toe. He likes to throw on that off that right toe. And look at that duck. Oof. Speaking of ducks. Man. Man, does he have a... Oh, look at the bald spot on that guy. He's got a long ways to go. Bryce Young does. Oh, it's a shame. I don't know why they don't show the all-22 on here. We're missing the return guy, and we can't see the duck because the duck is standing there right beside the return guy. And the return guy was McMillan, and they interviewed him. They asked him about the duck, and he was dead serious. He was like, I don't like ducks, man. He got like a duck phobia. All right. There are two more series here. One's short. Looks like about 5 plays. The other one's kind of long. Might save it for tomorrow, though. What are y'all doing over here in chat? But yeah, I got to get that guy's name. Duck? No, his name was Anchor. Gosh. No, okay. I'll find it here. Anchor Brandt. He changed his name to Duckman now. Look, he changed his profile and everything. This is funny. Check this out. Look. Oh, man. Let me see if I can get it better. Yeah. Look at that. Duckman, Anchor Brandt. He's for real, man. He caught the duck and safely released it outside. He let everybody know that. Oh, we got to watch the video here. Let's see if I can get the... It was horrible. Let me see.
Hey guys, I caught a duck on the field. Caught a duck on the field. I'm gonna release it naturally onto the ground in the real world. I was just petting it. Now it's a little hype, but go Buccaneers. Go Crew. Hey guys.
I love it. That's great, man. Anchor Brandt. So his name is almost literally Gus Swayze. I mean, that is a Gus Swayze name if I've ever heard it. Anchor Brandt. 2022 National Mullet Championship finalist. uh, okay, is going to fight Vita. I would pay to go. I'd pay to see that. Ralph versus Jenna Lane. That'd be awesome. Now, we should do Molly versus Jenna. Come on, let's make it at least a little fair. I'd do it though. I'd fight her. I got old women or old people, women, and children. I'll fight them all day long. Yes, Craig. Me and Molly actually looked into that, and we went online, and they had like tickets available from the Buccaneers website. They were like, "Hey, get this suite for I think it was 15 people, and it was like free food and everything, $30,000." I was like, "That'd be $2,000 a person. That's ridiculous." But I know you can get them cheaper than that. Yeah. The mullet and the mustache. You should see him. I've got a picture of him uh, before before he started wearing a mullet. You couldn't even recognize him. Let me see. I'll find it. That's hilarious. The U.S. Mullet Championship. I didn't even know they had one. He said he started doing it, started wearing the mullet because uh, it was during the pandemic and stuff, and he was inside all the time, so he's like nobody was going to see him. But then his mom was like, "You should try for the championship." Anyhow, that's what he looked like before the mullet. You can't even recognize him. Uh, that's great stuff, man. Insurance was too high for the Jenna versus Molly fight. Yeah, we're gonna try to get a suite or a box or something next year. See what we can do. Ask around, see. That way we can cram as many of us in there as possible. And I'll be able to stand up. I have a hard time sitting down watching football. In case y'all couldn't tell, me and MK were constantly getting up. And that was a hike though, man. It was like a mountain climb going up and down those steps. All right, I'm gonna get off of here. Everybody, I appreciate y'all hanging out, man. That was interesting with this all 22. A couple of things I didn't expect to see. One, I thought their offensive line was a little bit better in pass protection than they were. Dude, we were beating the mess out of them, especially that number 79. What was his name again? Awonga Ekwanu. Ikem Ekwanu. Either he was having a very bad day or he sucks. And two, our defense didn't really have to do anything because Bryant was just throwing some ugly balls and throwing balls out of bounds and slipping and falling down. Bryce Young. Yeah. It's going to be a while before we'll be scared of him. Yes, Craig, y'all have a good one. And Happy New Year's, everybody. 2025 is going to be a great, great year. I can feel it. But anyhow, tomorrow we're going to finish up. It'll take us 10 minutes to do the rest of this defense. We could have done it tonight, but I try not to go too much past 8 o'clock. And then we're going to start getting into the offense. So that's going to be really fun because I think their defense really sucks. So I think we're going to see some really bad stuff that's going to make us feel good about our defense. Anyhow, guys, I appreciate it. And until next time, go Bucs.